Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Stock with Khan, and in today's video I'm gonna apply a new format for my YouTube videos from now on, and we'll talk about two hot stocks that I'm highly bullish on. So stick around because I think you're gonna love today's video as well. So welcome back. So the new format that I was thinking about for some time now is that I'm once in a while going to be using my phone to quickly look through the stock that I'm interested in and give you the overview. So the first stock that I want to talk about today is ChargePoint. As you can see it here, ChargePoint currently at the moment is trading at 27.90. This is one of the stock that I have spoken about in multiple videos. I'm highly bullish on this stock on the longer term when EV will dominate. I think the one stock which will be alongside this domination and will go through and dominate 70% of the charging station, as right now is covering, let's say, dominating 70% of the market. ChargePoint is one of the leading EV charging stations company. So at this price 27.90, I would say that it recently reached 36 again. In the last 6 months it was, if you look at it, it's 50. Yeah, let's look here. I cannot see it at the 52 weeks range here, but you can see here, oh yeah, on the top. So the 52-week range tells you that it was trading at 49.48. That was not long back. That was actually 4 months ago in the beginning of this year. And afterwards, with overall correction, actually ChargePoint was also affected. So right now 27.90 for ChargePoint is a very attractive price, and I personally think if we look at the tip rank for ChargePoint, so the tip rank considers ChargePoint as strong buy in the view of the top analyst, with giving it a 37.20 target price in the next 12 months. Obviously, this point of view is from the Wall Street top analysts. They see a 33% upside potential in ChargePoint. I personally think this is way too low than what I see for this stock. I easily see it a stock of $50 in the next 12 months. So I would say by mid next year, this stock will easily be trading not at 37, but around $50, 50 US dollars. And I'm saying that because Biden spoke about having 500,000 EV charging stations by end of 2025. The platform for that is set. Europe is welcoming and embracing EV charging stations way more than states at the moment. And also UK, you will see a lot of people in the finance app, in this Yahoo Finance app, from UK commenting that they have new EVs and they're using charging stations, for instance, easy to use from the ChargePoint. So ChargePoint has very strong fundamentals. Its charging stations are easy to use, their customers are happy from it, and I personally think what they are doing right now by establishing their footprints in Europe, there is a massive potential in this stock, and on the longer term this will be one giant company. So that was my first hard stock for today. ChargePoint, strong buy in the view of top analysts from the Wall Street, and I'm highly bullish on it. And every time the ChargePoint is one of those stocks like NEO, when it dips I try to load up on it. I at this point am obviously I also bought it when it was higher than the current price, so I had to dollar cost average. I'm not down on it, but I'm also not so high on it. So I'm highly bullish on the longer term on ChargePoint, and I personally recommend it, but do your own due diligence, of course. The second stock that in my opinion has a huge potential and is one of the hard stock for the longer term, a growth stock, is called TPI. So I'm gonna also put this here for you guys so that it is easy to see. TPI. TPI is one stock which has to do with the manufacturing of the wind blades, so to say. And right now, this knowing that the electricity demands on the longer term, the next 20 to 30 years, will increase by 60 to 80%. This stock is leading 32% of the whole market in the entire world, excluding China. This is a really good stock, one of the leading company, just like ChargePoint. That's why I'm bringing this up. Obviously you need to do your own research, but what I have done, the research that I have done, I personally think this stock has a huge potential. Let's look into the point of view of this Wall Street guy who mentioned this stock in one of the article, and he sees this stock. So in the article he's saying that the first stock we are looking at, TPI Composite, develops and manufactures lightweight high-strength composite materials which are used in wind turbines. TPI is a global leader in the production of composite wind turbines blades, holding a 32% global market share excluding China. The company saw 1.7 billion in net sales in 2020. That is huge for a company record. So they made a record last year. Remember, it was a pandemic year. 2020 was a disaster for every company, excluding some of the stocks like TPI. With global electricity demand expected to expand by 60% over the next 30 years, I read this 60 to 80% in other articles also, and wind power making up an increasing share of that expansion, TPI's opportunity is clear. A look at the company's 1Q21 numbers will show that it is already grabbing that opportunity. Tpic reported $404 million, so $404 million in total sales for the quarter, up from $356 million in the prior Q1, 13.5% gain. Several key performance indicators will rose during the quarter. The total number of blade sets produced rose year over year from 731 to 814. The estimated megawattage of generated energy from those blade sets increased year over year from 2,329 to 3,072, and the utilization rate. So overall, I don't have to go through this article. Guys can also read it by yourself. The message is quite clear, and the message is just like here. You can see it with the Tpic being also given a stock worth of 61. Right now it's trading at 45, just like I showed it to you. So I personally think this is also a strong buy in my opinion, and this stock could easily be between 60 to 65 by end of this year already. And I am highly bullish on this stock as well. Of course, I will wait to see when it dips from the current price, and then I will load up on this stock. So right now it's trading at 45.26, been down not so much though in the after hours. So if it drops somewhere to 42, 43, I will load up on this stock. I easily see this stock somewhere between 60 to 65 in the next, by the year end, actually by year 2021. That's my point of view on this stock. So if you guys found this video of value, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, leave your comments in the comment section. What do you want me to see, the format, if you like it or not, and what kind of videos do you expect from me, what kind of topics should I cover? Put it in the comments and I will for sure consider it. I will see you in the next video.